Sucks.
I don't get it. What's up, Smoking with Small Town? Oh, it's not Smoking with Small Town. It's Small Town Reviews now.
Oh shit! I just noticed that too.
Good to see you. Naughty Nicky's happy. Glitter bombs from Squirrels.
Yeah, nothing on my end.
Twisted and Hippie Witch are in the building. Good to see you guys.
All right, here we go. You got playback.
Perfect.
Yeah, just gave a notification.
Doing a solo smoke session. Sharon says, not anymore, Sharon. We're all together again.
Yeah.
What up, Brain Jerk? Welcome back. Thank you. So I want to know whatever. So just in case anybody's coming in that wants to come up, the link is in the chat. All the chat.
You should pin it in YouTube real quick.
Can Squirrels pin it, or do I have to do it?
Come on, buddy. You'll get back, knowing how this works. Get used to it again.
I know it's weird coming back. I had to figure out how to get my camera to even set back up again.
Yeah, and change your view if you get a chance. Do the other more square view. That's the third one.
Okay, we can learn
Get that, pin this.
How you doing, Stephanie? I'm ready.
I'm good. How are you? So nice to meet you.
Oh, my back, my shoulder, my neck. I'm only kidding.
YouTube now.
Backyard wrestling. There you go. Whoa.
Here we go. Let's see. Okay, here we go again. Vermonster, good to see you.
Rick, how you doing?
Yeah, dude, you guys have no idea how much I really did miss you. I know I stopped doing the lives for a minute, and a lot of the stuff happens on Facebook, but I did miss you guys. I would jump into Squirrels live every so often because she was the only one that like in my time frame that was, and if I saw somebody in my time frame, I was jumping on. Like Masshole, I don't get to see Masshole a whole lot anymore because he goes live at my time, 5 a.m.
Yeah, he absolutely has went on and on about you guys. This is an awesome little world y'all have created here.
I keep telling her, well, just wait till you meet all my friends. Super Bowl party, yes, sir. Super Bowl party here at the office, at the studio. Just like we did the Royal Rumble party. So if you're in town, Ricky, I know you're in Indiana, but if you want to come out for the Super Bowl, all you guys, not just Ricky, but I know Ricky's come and visited us before. Tony, see you February 15th. Yes, sir, at IWR. At the House of Insanity. It's going to be a good time. Tony's always Tony and his family are there every time. It's good to see them. They're
all keying in. Hit the link, y'all.
Yeah, hit that link. It should be pinned at the top.
Scott.
Yeah, let me get to know everyone. Come on in.
So, ready.
What's up?
What have you been doing over the last 5 months I've been gone?
Well, last couple of months, upgraded the internet, like I said, and I built a whole new computer.
Yes.
Bare bones, but she's up and running.
That's always great. Always great. I remember when I got my computer built.
Runs a lot better now, as you can see. No more interruptions and lag.
There's no jumpiness, no skipping. It looks great.
Yeah.
Glitter bombs from everybody. I just can't catch up on the comments. Keep them coming. That's what I love.
14 wonderful peeps in chat. Hoping a few more hop up here.
Working. It's working. Yep. We'll be there. Sharon, I hate to call you out, but you've said that the last 3 times, and I haven't seen you. I've been calling people out. Somebody yesterday was like, hey, just hit me up and we'll do work. I was like, no, I've hit you up 3 times and you have been busy. So you hit me up.
That's kind of Josh and I's story.
Yeah.
He was kind of my stalker for like the last 3 years.
I've been trying to get her to be part of the Brain Jerk fam since before was ever official.
I had no idea. Finally,
welcomes.
He's back.
No,
okay.
T's done. T's all gone. T will not ever be seen again unless he is. So just a FYI, there is no tear up anymore. It sucks. As sucks as it is, it does suck.
Yeah, I get you. It happened. What it is you're just working through with what you have left and trying to keep momentum going.
Sure, exactly. So I don't think everybody knew that, but yeah, T-Rup's no longer with us, and that's probably the last and only time I'm going to say that. Not to be like a dick or anything.
Yeah. You just don't want to have to be repeating it. Reload.
What up, Scott? Good to see you. Brain jerk era, indeed. I'm so fucking happy to see you and be here. Coast knew it. So just in case nobody, if you weren't in here, there's a lot more people in here now. This is my new co-host, Stephanie. She will be we're going to be going live every Monday. And, we might do some pop-ins, pop-ups and pop-ins on Brain Jerk's channel and on your guys' channels if you guys are live and we decide to chop. We went over to I was watching Squirrels' karaoke Saturday night.
I'm digging that.
Yep.
I'm all about song and dance.
She says, I might get up in there. Oh man. I love it.
Sorry, y'all. Ready can't sing. I tries, but I can't sing.
Oh, I can't sing. And I can sing. I have a good time doing it.
It's good. How you doing, Amber's? Yeah. And Twisted.
There is a poster on Facebook, but I don't know if we've actually made a post yet. I'll do that today and get all the info. But the Super Bowl, I think, starts at 6:30 or something like that, usually.
Coming up.
6.
Squirrels!
Oh, I'm coming up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You got it.
Cheers, my dear.
Yes, come on up. If you're able to be here, come get it. It's $10. So $10 entry for the Super Bowl, and what that $10 is going to pay for is the food. So
exactly, it's a good time. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, you were at the last Super Bowl. That's the last time I saw you, Sharon, a year ago.
A year ago.
No, every time she does come to town, I'm doing something else. So it's not completely her fault, but I'm going to pretend like it is.
How often do you come to town?
She used to live in Lincoln Park, so she was hanging out steady, but then they moved, I don't even know where, about an hour and a half away. They're on they got supposedly they got a farm and stuff. I still got to come visit her.
All right, dear. Well, I have a feeling that we have a in-person karaoke night live calling our name. I think we need
girl.
Girls is in Newfoundland.
Saturday night. I will sing any night of the week if you wants to come up.
I will log on with you anytime.
I'm down.
A little splash, some dance in there too.
Ooh, so another thing she loves to do, Squirrels, is dance. Dance.
That is what I do.
No way. That's great.
All I do.
That keeps us young, my darling. It keeps us young and fun.
I
was ready, don't dance.
Playtime. Oh.
Okay.
Brian don't want to wear a mask either. That's a lame reason to not come. I'm gonna call Rob out too. I know Rob's the reason why you didn't come to the Royal Rumble.
Can't you tell people you're exempt?
Mr. Robert, we're not doing juggalo stuff.
Tell people you're exempt.
Hey, how you doing, Amber? Guys are really missing out on the mask thing because now you finally get your chance to be a ninja, like out in front of everybody. Like, man,
I love wearing masks. I don't wear a mask, so when I can slip one on, it's like I feel
who was a ninja as when they were a little one?
Dude, I'm a ninja now, bud. What's up, Jimmy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Crazy Squirrels graphics in the house.
Hey now.
Hippie Witch, good morning.
Amber's and the spouse Twisted as well. So good to see them both.
Twisted says hi, Stephanie. Hippie Witch says
hello. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
So good to meet you guys.
We got a good bunch of people here.
Spell that out. Spell that, please.
Spell what, please?
I don't know.
P-H-A-T?
P-H-A-T, yeah.
P-H-A-T?
Where are you from, Stephanie? How'd y'all meet? just being nosy.
Oh, okay. So I am from Monroe as well as Josh.
And we met because I stalked her.
He stalked me. I used to show up online daily, just loving and preaching and doing what I do best. And
wicked. So you have a YouTube channel?
I do not. If just pure divine inspiration. When it hits, I just pop on.
So she does. Her Instagram is
I
vibe.
do all right.
What is it?
Vibe on purpose.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Girls, you have Facebook. So if you go to the my post about this live, I tagged you in it. She's also tagged in it.
Yeah.
POSE PUR POSE purpose.
Wake and
on
bake,
purpose.
smoking weed.
Love it. I'm down. I'll check you out. I'm Squirrel.
Nice
Squirrel
to
on
meet you.
Instagram.
Squirrel.
I'm trying to come up with a new name for a new channel that's just
don't do it. Don't do it. If you do change squirrels with something, no, don't change squirrels, but add something to squirrel. That way.
Squirrels
new channel.
Yeah. Keep squirrels in there though.
Squirrels paints.
Alana, Hippie Witch. I think we need to link up and hit squirrels next.
Every Saturday.
Karaoke. Yes.
Definitely. Leilana sings her guts out just like we do, but she don't come around as often as we'd like her. Okay. Because she don't come every week. I'm an every week kind of a girl. I'm consistent. I'll sing anytime you need. And she's like, she'll drop in, but she won't sing.
You might catch me not really singing. Maybe I'll just dance along.
Whatever.
Honey, we dance, we sing. It's a good time as long as we fucking move in our beats.
Fucking move. Yes.
Brandon, good morning. Lane's Pizza's in the house.
Yum. You got me
I
craving pizza.
That. I want to thank you again, Brandon, for everything you did. He brought, I bet you he brought 25 fucking pizzas yesterday. There was a ton of salad and bread and all that stuff.
Nice.
So good.
Yeah. I like the pizza or where they had the wrestler in and he swiped him across the fucking pizza.
Yes.
Shoved the ham in his mouth. He wants some fucking ham. I'll give you ham. That was fucking awesome.
Go in the fucking trash where you belong.
Trash it. Throw him right in the trash.
Yep, and that was a little bit of a precursor to what happened in real life. Yeah. He lost his belt.
His belt.
He lost that belt yesterday.
He did lose the belt. Yep, he did.
Simply.
What?
Let's see if
are you doing?
There she is. What's up, Simply?
Hey, Simply. Nice to meet you.
I know you. Load it up. Load it up.
Here's everybody.
Blind Neil says I'm always a ninja.
Yeah.
Panel party. Yeah, come on up, Twisted. You're always invited. I always love your knowledge. He always is like, I don't want to take over, but when he comes on, I just sit back and let him talk because it's always something interesting. Always. Right. When went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame during the Rumble, I even said Cody Rhodes was going to win. Yeah, but that was like 95%. Everybody knew Cody Rhodes was going to win. He came out
loud. That was awesome, dude. That was so awesome. The Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Really was good this year. I was surprised because, I'm down on WWE right now. You know that.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was a really good. I didn't see the glow in the dark match. That's the only match I didn't get to watch. I've been waiting for months to see Bray Wyatt in action, and I missed that match.
It was good, man. Go back and watch the replay. He actually did good. What they're doing with the storyline this time versus what they did to him last time, so much different.
I do wish they would have did the Sami Zayn turning on Roman a little different, though.
Dude,
they could have done it so much better.
At the same time, as far as story goes and all that other crap goes, man, they nailed that with the Sami Zayn and the Roman Reigns thing. And with Jey Uso, was it Jay or Jimmy that walked off? Do you remember?
It was Jay.
Right. Well, all right. Here's the deal. They can't go to Canada because of one of them getting the DUIs, right?
Yep.
So that puts them out of this next show. Sorry, guys. I'm going to mute my mic a minute.
Oh, fire. There's a fire in town.
Simply is like in like Oz. So every time there's a wind blowing over 25, that happens, and she's like, people panic. Head to the cellars, people.
I don't have any ruby shoes, Shirley.
Girl, you
Neil
do want
said
your
he did a
picture.
triple blinker vape hit last night on the live. Dang, bro.
Ooh, damn.
Sweet name. Yeah, I forget. I was telling Stephanie how the chat's usually behind, and especially when I've got tons of comments, then it's like minutes behind. Love to sing, it's my jam. But now I sing like shit because of all this good ass weed.
No, girl.
It doesn't
sound great.
It sounds like it matters what it feels like.
Yeah, this is
Super Bowl party.
karaoke.
I should be. I think
Stephanie's going to be around as much as possible.
Yeah, if Josh will have me.
Awesome pizza. Awesome pizza lanes.
Yeah, it was good pizza. I had a gluten-free crust with pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple.
Yum.
Delicious. Absolutely.
I've got these habanero peppers. They're like short and stubby, and I'm putting one in my red beans and rice.
Ooh. Yeah.
Naughty Nikki, no. As one same kind of situation as T-Rex. Like I don't know. They just had to do their own things.
Life happens.
You know? The champ is here. Where's my pizza? Ding, 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 ding. Yep.
Can we smoke while you're live, or?
Oh yeah.
I just smoked.
Camera.
What kind of show do you think I run, Simply?
Hey, it's been a minute. I do not know, man.
We're still all degenerates here. Smoking
This
our
is still lighted up.
Reload. I do a reload.
I
Reload.
missed your lives, though.
Josh, you smell my lighter.
I stole your bowl too.
I know you.
And a question for you: what are you gonna do with that song that we love so much, that used to be on your intro?
It's gonna be remade.
See, I told you, Stephanie.
Wow.
I told you. I told her people would want to hear the old song.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, we love that song. That's like so instrumental in getting
Which
our
one is it
day
again?
moving now.
When we do
Especially for
karaoke
me.
next, Stephanie, you come up and we'll do a fucking remix of that shit, and we'll get someone to clip it.
Hell yeah.
I just sent it to her, the intro to her last night. She hasn't been able to watch it fully yet, but I showed her
man,
song.
Okay, Simply, it's not the end of the world. We're growing.
it's my favorite song.
The new one's gonna be the new favorite.
Woo!
Hey!
What up?
What's up, guys?
It's great to be back.
Cheers, guys.
Great to be back.
I'm
Stephanie,
so
great
happy.
to meet you.
Good to see you and meet you, Stephanie.
Nice to see and meet you guys too.
Cheers.
Good people's up on the chat, guys.
Truck and Farm Equipment Museum. Huh.
Is it ever? All right.
Hey,
What up,
what's up,
Reddy?
Reddy?
What up? Don't die, man. Don't fucking die.
How's girls this morning? How is everyone?
CSL,
Doing
good
good.
morning, sir.
How's Montreal's weather going today? I know we're actually pretty warm for it being winter right now.
You're supposed to be in the 40s down there.
It's like 4 degrees here.
Fucking groundhog don't know shit.
Yeah.
The
My
snow is melting.
My weatherman knows more than the groundhog for the first time in history.
Ever. Yeah.
That groundhog lied.
It's amazing.
The official
Don't ever play
national
cards with me.
groundhog saw more winter, but we have a groundhog here in Michigan, and I don't think it said more winter. So we have a mixed consensus from the groundhogs.
Well, it's 4 degrees here.
One
The
says
rain,
yes,
the
one says
snow is
no.
Are you
melting.
saying one saw the shadow and the other one didn't?
Correct.
Winter hasn't even started.
Snowing.
I was gonna say it's just starting,
See,
and
the
we're
way the world
No.
is today, even the groundhogs are confused.
I was just thinking the same damn thing.
Oh my god.
I don't trust them.
It was. You're right, Sharon. It wasn't a groundhog. It was a woodchuck. You're right. I don't know.
That's
the
probably
difference.
what.
I'm pretty sure they're the same fucking thing, though.
All I know is all the bugs are still here.
All the
They never
bugs.
went away. Bugs never went away. There's fucking bugs outside just chilling and kicking it.
Oh, of course, because it never got
There's
cold.
new species
Yeah.
Has it
of bugs
not-
too.
There's like winter spiders. And
The winter
shit.
spiders.
They're outside with nests, catching
All the
shit.
spiders are
Remember, there was fucking shit flying out of our. There was all these bugs outside flying like it was spring one day.
out of on one of our bushes in the front yard. It was
Yeah.
really
It warmed
weird.
up enough they hatched.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
2 warm days in the between of a cooler days. It was like all of a
Yeah.
sudden it was like, oh.
Right.
We'll get the same.
spring.
Blind Neil says the U.S. stole Badger Day from the U.K. and made it Groundhog's Day because
Oh,
badgers would kill your ass.
Ooh.
I could take those badgers.
Uh,
What's up, Bear Grows? Good to see you. Yes.
Look,
Badgers
there.
are definitely
Hey, there, Jess.
Hey.
There you go.
Spiru is coming back, so it
Good
doesn't
morning,
matter.
Jess.
Reload.
This shit, guys.
Morning,
We miss you
Jess.
too.
Love you,
We miss
honey.
you too. So just so everybody that's here knows, we're coming back every Monday at 10 a.m. And then from there, if we decide later on, we'll bring another day in. We'll bring another
Sure.
day. But we're going to do pop-ups where we just pop up or pop in on you guys.
Yep.
So you'll be seeing more of us again.
Oh, you mean like a normal YouTuber
awesome.
does?
Yeah.
Oh, now listen, Simply. I haven't seen you on a Sunday in a
Get back
couple
into
of
the
weeks.
groove.
Fuck yeah.
I
When-
quit drinking. Sorry, Josh.
Oh.
Listen,
That shouldn't excuse you from being an asshole. I'm just saying.
Keithy's probably
Who's
sleeping.
being an asshole?
I'm kidding.
I can't wait till Masshole fucking comes in. He's working right now, but
Right. He'll be
I
here.
miss
He said he'd be
Brian,
watching.
I really do.
I don't even think those things exist here.
He'd be coming up that way, he said, pretty soon.
Wolverines do exist in Michigan, but it's very, very rare nowadays.
Oh,
I ain't fighting no Wolverine.
So I'm
Hell
saying,
no.
that's an American badger, dude. That shit'll fuck you up.
Watch the movie.
A Wolverine will steal a fucking kill from mountain lions and shit.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
a bear if it want to.
Dirty designs in the What up, John? This is the man that does all of our posters. FYI.
Nice. Oh,
Weird.
John.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent work.
Shout out to you.
Whoop whoop.
See
Hell
something.
yeah.
Good to see you, Jess.
Yeah, I would move to Michigan.
Yes.
Michigan's
It's
wonderful.
bomb.
Michigan's a
Dude, if
fantastic.
Maxwell moves to Michigan, I'm gonna
Yep.
lose my shit.
So,
He's thinking about it. He was looking at places there.
so there's a poll out, right? It was the top
Same
10
place.
places most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse. Boston, Michigan was number one.
Boston? What,
Yeah, Boston,
Michigan?
Michigan.
Probably a small hold-up town in the middle of the
like by
boonies.
Saginaw, Flint area, like, you know, halfway coming up north. And I said, I fucking called it.
500 people in it.
I just knew Michigan would survive the apocalypse, you know, because there's like, it's like an island. It's
There's
or a
fucking-
peninsula in the
listen.
middle of a lake.
I'm
It's
on an
bad to
island
break it up into
in the
three.
middle of the Atlantic.
Always talks about wanting to move, wanting to go warm, and I'm like, dude, do you understand that we are in the middle of a damn apocalypse about
Right.
to happen?
You
This
want to go to a beach?
we're in the Middle East of this side of the hemisphere.
We're surrounded by fresh water, abundant resources when we really take the time to look around and see it.
Yep,
Right?
Actually, we're in the perfect place.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Our whole
Yep,
yard's full of
100%.
Right,
You change it.
dude. I was just
You're
invited
changing
to
much
Whoop,
stuff.
whoop.
cheerleading competition. Oh, speaking of cheerleading competition,
used
I
to
got
go
bad
to-
news from my camp. So Adriana, her and her team, they won first place on Saturday.
Nice.
and she competed with an injury.
Wow.
And she is officially out for the season.
Oh,
dang.
After
Hey,
that.
are you the dad that gets out there like?
No, I'm the dad that films and
Oh.
Is she
They
okay?
rock doing the moves and like have to jumps and shit. Oh, I used to go to cheerleading competitions all the time because my girlfriend in high school was the head cheerleader, so that's all they did. And I'd go all over the whole fucking state and watch that shit. It was fucking cool.
I told her, I said, okay, you're gonna have to start finding because I'm not going just to watch you sit on the floor.
No,
That's support, man.
She
Yes, team
has to go for sure. She's got to go to all the practices, the team meetings, and the meets still. Just because she's hurt don't mean she's not on the team.
Oh, wow.
Imagine the YouTube someone's going to make about you, the dedicated dad that sat on the sidelines with his hurt daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to bring tears to the world. Man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
my nerves. It's a lot to take, though.
Everything is content. Everything is content.
Gear changer, what up?
Australia in the house. How you been doing, Gear? I stopped into his channel last night before I crashed, and he was just making lunch.
Okay. What was he having? The Vegemite?
Lunchtime.
He eating the Vegemite?
Yeah, it's stupid ass, ugly ass fucking Vegemite.
He wasn't eating
Vegemite. Probably tastes like
Vegemite?
That had
Vegemite sandwich. No, for real though.
T-Rup, I miss you, man.
Yeah, T-Rup. T, what up, my brother? Yo, keep them fucking TikToks going, man. I haven't seen you in my thing very much, but yo, I love that shit. T.
I saw him on the Instagram a while back.
We love you. Yeah. We miss you.
A cup of tea.
What is it?
The morning cup of tea.
Morning cup of tea.
It is your morning cup of tea.
I fucking love you, bro. I want to see you body slam somebody.
Everybody misses T-Rup. Really.
I see him on TikTok all the time.
T-Rup.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, I was talking.
She says she hasn't even met T-Rup
I still need to meet T-Rup.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He's like a whole circus. Fucking love that guy.
I know you haven't got to know me very well yet, but I feel like him and I actually have a lot in common. I'm kind of on myself.
Cool.
He like this tall.
You better go watch
and beat the big.
You have a whole lot in common. You have a whole lot in common.
I want to meet T-Rup and Josh and just give him a big hug. Like, I mean, we're in the same state, but yet so far we haven't met in person. And
we just
and
haven't
squirrels too. It's just like, man,
just one big energetic hug from here to there.
Yeah, well, y'all know I'm coming there one day.
Have a great day, bro.
I'm gonna get there.
We're right here.
Business.
We're in Alpinus.
Thunder Bay.
Alpinus, Thunder Bay.
Ooh, you're in Thunder Bay?
Yeah, Bay Area Botanicals, baby.
That's great.
Yep,
it's beautiful.
That's why that moon looks like
Thunder
that.
Bay, Ontario or Michigan?
No, Michigan.
Michigan side.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the flops capacitors?
I was like,
45 north, 8 minutes.
Northern Ontario.
You're still in the same house, Twisted, right?
Yeah. We own it.
I just got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought it.
What are the 2 words I got for you?
I got the house for free, and they gave me $500. Oh fuck yeah! Okay.
The earth throwing of the day.
Oh well, man.
Okay.
I miss that too.
Dark like they are, though. You know,
I got some grass, man. I want some grass.
You got grass.
Fruit Loops.
I got wheat.
Train wreck.
I'm gonna get Josh upstairs, helping me get my little hydroponic microgreen garden going.
Hell yeah!
That's what we're gonna start here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to share all kinds of information because
we got the guys,
but I've never done hydroponics on the 3rd floor in a downtown building.
Well, that's gonna be awesome, though. We're not doing hydroponics, but we're gonna once he gets finished with his area of grow now that's in flower and it's done. we're going to start doing some veggies and some herbs down there. And what we really want to do, there's a little inlet down there. We eventually want to get cleaned up and start doing some shrooms down there.
Yeah, that's on my list too. I need to. I want to have everything in order and make sure I have a very sterile environment and all things. I have all that in mind myself.
It all takes money, though.
It does. I have a nice little startup system to kind of play and start practicing stuff.
What you do and just make sure it comes out top notch.
Neil said that I had it turned down too low, so.
This is an earth dweller.
There you go.
This is the earth dweller of the day. This is the earth dweller of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Crawling on this earth. Okay. God is the earth dweller of the day. God.
I always said I like to personally take shots of wheatgrass myself as like preventative care in general. I always say if I ended up sick with cancer, just shoot me up with a wheatgrass IV and call it a day. So
good to know. That's something that I want to get some seeds of. I have like this whole big shebang catalog of seeds that I want to get for crazy herbs and vegetables and fruits this coming year and the following years. And wheatgrass is on that list.
Wheatgrass, microgreens in general, and I want to do a lot of sprouts. It's the top of my list right now. So it's just like I said, being on the third floor, it's too much to bring soil up and so much, transporting all that. It's a lot going on. So I'm gonna practice the house.
Shirley's garden, Stephanie.
What's that?
You should see Shirley's garden she's got going. She's got
peppers, I have quite a garden going.
Oh,
but my girlfriend gave me bean sprouts to start. It just soak them for 24 hours.
Yep.
And then once you soak them, rinse them every day and drain them off like this into something, right?
Look at you, yes.
And then within 3 or 4 days up in a dark cupboard, they'll sprout and you can transfer them into a paper towel container.
Absolutely.
And it replaces lettuce, but it's way more nutritionally valuable.
Oh gosh, you're speaking. I don't even got to talk.
I have 3 beautiful pot plants here.
Beautiful.
And I have 2 vertical gardens I got for Christmas. I got 6 pepper plants growing, 6 tomato plants, a lemon balm plant, a basil plant, 2 strawberry plants, lettuce, 2 sages, and some dill. But
love it.
All right, so I'll definitely be reaching out as I'm learning and practicing this all myself.
I do not.
Like you have all the
little bit at a time.
I really like those stands you got. Those are really cool.
Those were actually quite affordable. They're from Outland Living. And my sister got I think she ordered 1, but 2 came, and she's like, well,
happy accident.
I think 1 came, but I think they ordered 2, to be honest with you, because there were 2 different ones. So, but one has got 5 tiers and one has got 4. And I'm telling you, they're the best things since sliced bread. You can tilt them and everything. 1 can be tilted, the 4 one can be tilted, and the 5th 5 one are just straight like they are. But grand, you can stand there and hose them all down.
That's
nice.
Unique.
Good job.
Very easy, very easy.
Let's Stephanie, tell me about some wheatgrass.
All right. So wheatgrass, it's commonly consumed in the form of juice or powder. And I actually, just because I can, brought like a little powder pack of the wheatgrass too. This one's blended with kale, moringa, and spirulina. But that's another way to get it in daily, just as preventative care. So it's full of antioxidants. So obviously it's protecting against cell damage and free radicals, immune support, digestive health. It's another grass that if it's growing wild, the cats will naturally, or you can even grow it for your cats for their digestion as well. And they'll eat it right on the counter at home or whatnot. So for blood health, like I said, so it's going to increase your red blood cells and your hemoglobin. So if we ever get sick, if you're really sick, get some wheatgrass and start taking shots every day. It's good anti-inflammatory and just improving overall health. So those are some things about wheatgrass, and I highly suggest just trying it out. See if you're struggling with any kind of ailments or just any health effects at all. I would definitely recommend adding this to your daily regimen.
Real quick, John asked me earlier if I remembered why I reached out to him to talk to him on Pillar Talk for the first time was, and we talked about his sobriety, how he got clean off heroin, and he just realized that today is his 7-year anniversary.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Bless you, my darling.
Huge
Yep.
deal.
Huge.
And let me tell you, like, if you haven't heard John's story, John, you know, he was an addict. He was on the streets. He literally started his business on a old used laptop off the Wi-Fi at McDonald's.
Huh.
And
Gotta start somewhere.
yep, and now he is Brain Jerks.
Yeah.
Graphic designer.
I love it. That's
I
fantastic.
love that. There's always an answer. Always an answer. Where do I need to go? McDonald's.
Yeah.
For the Wi-Fi.
But that's just a testament of don't let things stand in your way.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't have Wi-Fi. Well, find somewhere that does have free Wi-Fi and you can get your job.
Library.
Yeah, when you're homeless, that's what you do. You go to the library or McDonald's.
Yeah. You don't even have a computer. Go to the library
until they kick you out. Been there.
Night train.
Night train. Oh, look at that! Your logo, bro. I like it.
It's beautiful. He's so small, you never are able to see it on chat.
Night train.
Congrats, John. Is it from
Stoner. What up, Bear Monster? Scott.
Yeah, good to see you guys. I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah, it's good.
Even if it's one day a week, I'm happy to be back.
It's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I remember when we were talking when you were doing these every days, and I'm like, bro, it gets to be a lot. And yeah, it gets to be a lot, man, unless you got like a whole crew and it's always somebody else is doing something on those other days.
Mixing it up.
In for a few minutes and then it's another show and they're on the street or at that place, you know, breaking it up, you know, but every day grinding, like, man, that shit's a lot.
I'm gonna try to bring Pillar Talk back, and it'll be Ryan. Ryan will be the host of Pillar Talk when we bring it back.
Yeah, that's cool. I
so,
like it.
So it was just one of those things, you know, we shit happened. We had to shift gears for a little bit to remember, you know.
What's up, buddy?
We're getting back on track. Here we go. Ready to roll full bore again. So
I like it. I like it.
It's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you got your groove back. Stella got her groove back. I'm still working on my groove. You know, Stella's coming back over here too.
Yep.
Well, I think that a lot of you guys have us on Facebook, so you see that we never stop.
No, yeah, exactly. You never stop.
YouTube only gets about like a quarter of what we actually are doing, and we actually, like Squirrel said the other day, we got busier when the live stopped. We got busier.
You got something to do.
I literally had football and all these other things.
Oh, yeah, your dailies. Mm-hmm.
Then we're over here. Dude, just life hits you. Life hits you and you gotta push through it how you can. And it was one of those time and energy things. At this point in time, I couldn't put the energy and time into this because I had to deal with everything else.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It'll wear you out, buddy.
We understand that completely.
636 days in a row, guys.
Oh,
that was a lot.
Yeah.
That fucking lot. That deserves a trophy in itself, personally.
Now I got a mental trophy for sure.
You did good. And you did what you did to do you, right?
Thank you.
You did. Absolutely.
The goal was 1 year, 365, and we smashed that.
Yeah, you smashed that. We were all there for that. Yeah.
Wally, what's up? I love it when the other side of the world pops in.
Right.
Doing great,
I'll
bro.
tell you
Doing
one
great. I
thing
hope you're
that I
doing
do
good, mate.
miss, Josh. That was Jody's doing her exercises in the morning. You know, I committed to that, and I showed up every day for that.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
You guys, if anyone is interested, I can pop on any day of the week. We can set a morning, and I'll pop on and run through some exercises with you, and I'll make it fun.
If you make a commitment to do that, I'll make a commitment to show up.
You see Wally's logo?
One morning. Tell me which morning works for you.
I just noticed.
Whatever morning works for you.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Well, I will get back to you next Monday with a time. I'll ponder that this week and come back.
Perfect.
We'll start setting a
Great
day.
on, that works.
We'll figure out what day and time most people can join. And it's dance fitness is what I do, but I also work with weights or whatever you need. So you just tell me what you need. We can check in every day. You can tell me what you need.
I gotta get rid of the flab.
Stretching. You need to have a good time.
Lady flab.
She wants to get rid of her flabby arms.
We'll work on it. I got you.
Let's do it.
I'm pretty fine with myself mostly, but like when I put my arm up,
because you're a fine woman.
You gotta figure out what to do.
Fine woman.
Start with some push-ups and leg raises. And if you gotta do them gentle.
For me, I personally always come for the good time. Like I got rolls everywhere, so I'm not gonna like it. So I'm not even mad about it.
I'm fluffy.
I like
I'm a bit fluffy.
I just got boobs.
Usually I'm climbing trees though, but it's a little bit too cold for that.
Just got boobs.
Too cold to climb trees right now.
Doodle dandies. Australia. He's silly. He says we live.
Well, whatever you do, just make sure you're safe, squirrel. All right.
Yankee Doodle.
Me?
Yeah. Whoever simply or whoever's gonna work out. Just make sure you do it safely.
Yeah, I'll.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Whoever. Amber's.
Always.
Yeah, we're not bench pressing 200 pounds or nothing. No.
Yeah. Just
we're not running marathons.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
We're not
We
training for any marathons.
Yeah. And then when you're comfortable, raise the bar.
My specialty, just so you know, my specialty is actually working through both low and high impact movements. Just kind of, my specialty is just helping people get into their body and feeling their body and feeling what needs what, and really just let music run through you, and it's just having fun and getting in touch with yourself, and it's just the workout that comes with it is just more the benefits.
Fun. Love it. I do yoga every morning.
Beautiful.
After losing I started my weight loss 2 years ago, January.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 225 pounds gone.
Oh, awesome.
225 gone.
Congratulations. Yeah.
I got 35 more to go.
And again, consistency. That word again, consistency.
Way go, squirrel.
Right? You gotta move daily.
Coach K in the house. What up, Coach K?
Do it. You're sore.
Yeti Mountain. Wow.
Morning, Yeti.
Yeah.
Hey, bye.
Just don't hurt yourself. You just working out to build up that strength, and then from there, work up to build up a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I walk everywhere, y'all. I keep my cardio is a big thing. If you don't keep your cardio up, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I love
one on panel, so I can testify.
Yeah. Yep.
It's fucking wild.
You lost an entire twisted.
Yeah.
Stress too. Keep your stress.
That's how the twisted ways. You lost an entire twisted.
Jesus.
Yeah, you honestly.
That's amazing.
I know I haven't met you guys in person, but we've talked about this. You wouldn't, looking at him right now, you wouldn't think he's as big as he really is.
No.
He's like 6'4" or something like that.
No, I'm like 6'2", 6'3". It depends on.
You're taller than my dad, babe.
How tall straight I stand.
You don't notice it till he's near a door.
Well,
when he's next to a door, you see the difference.
You see him stand in the full of the doorway, right?
Yeah.
You look at T-Rup's face, and you know he's big.
Yeah, it's easy.
Exactly. You're right.
Yeah, he's just wide in the screen.
This looks like he's got the same size
Bo
head.
here. Bo up here.
Well, I probably do. My head's only a 7 1/4. 7
I
and
don't
8.
know what mine is.
I have a small head.
Guess how big mine is?
I have a tiny head. I almost have to get like kids hats. Like even a woman cat, I have to go all the way to the end. So it's like I have a really small head.
Yeah. It's when Attila comes in the frame, then you get perspective. You're like, oh.
Yeah, Attila's insane. So.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Good.
I probably look really tiny standing next to any one of you.
Yeah.
I'm only
Yeah.
5'1"
I'm
and
big
maybe
girl.
break
That's
105.
You're the same. You're the same
shorty.
height as my mom. My mom is 5'1" and my grandma is 4'11". I'm
shrink my
My
Hispanic on
daughter's
my mom's
4'11".
My goal weight is 160, and when I'm there, I'm gonna be skinny. I'm gonna be skinny enough.
I'm 165, sweetheart, and baby, I got ass still.
Yeah.
I'm never losing my ass.
No.
Never, and I'm never losing the girls.
Gotta have
Girls
something
are there.
to
Okay,
You know,
I have
like,
no
there's
ass.
this
Girls
thing
aren't
you
going
never
nowhere.
lose. I went through chemo and got down to 145. I felt like a skeleton, but my ass never went away.
Nice. Nice.
Still there.
Yeah, that's one thing I make sure of when I'm working out. Gotta work. Gotta work the right muscles.
Yeah, that's true too.
I've worked muscles in yoga that I've never worked before, and I popped something in the middle of me that was like a little ball or a nut in between my two back blades, shoulder blades, and I don't know. I was always pretty flexible, but like since I did that, it's like what the fuck? I have like full rotation now. I can spin.
That's
It's
awesome.
crazy.
I was just gonna say earlier about Reddy saying do things properly and everything. And I was like, well, probably about a week ago, I coughed the wrong way and sprained my back. So there's that.
That happens. It does happen. It does happen.
You ever cough so hard your back crack?
Yep.
No, like my lower back sprained. It's like I still feel it. It's not like something happened. I just coughed.
Shit.
She pulled something.
Oh no, you need to rub that out.
Oh, Wally, don't worry about it. This is our first day back, so he says he hasn't been around.
Welcome back.
I know that life, that single dad life. It's all good, dude.
Single mom life. I see you, Wally.
I'm not
I
through
used
it,
to be
but
mom life.
yeah.
My baby boy's 23.
Yeah, same as him.
God.
I was a single dog owner.
What?
I had a cat for like a month.
Attila, that's the dog's name.
Yeah,
Attila.
he's sitting behind us.
He's laying down there.
He's as big as a person. Yo.
There's Attila.
Oh, hold on, let me move.
Oh my god.
That's not a dog. That's a horse.
That's a horse, is right.
Get up, Tilla.
Don't
Get up. Get up.
He's like, come on, let me sleep.
Oh shit!
He doesn't want to move.
He's
so big, he don't
get up
want to
eventually and shove his head through here.
Yeah, he'll be up on
Be
me.
like, hi.
That's
He like a
I was
stump. He ain't
waiting.
going
I was
nowhere.
waiting for you to move the chair to see the dog because I thought the dog was a beanbag chair,
Thought the dog was a beanbag chair.
like part of the
You
carpet
got
or something.
Attila.
I'm a little colorblind. Okay.
He was waiting for you to move.
Oh my god! No, that's the dog.
That's the dog.
He's
That's
200 pounds.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, with the carpet the way it is now, he does blend a little.
He's
Beautiful dog.
Yeah, Sharon.
They want
Yeah.
Is
Papa.
to my dog.
He's just chilling.
The one time he wants to, we want him on camera.
Oh.
I know, right?
Yes, sir, Vermonster. That's it. He says, "Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up." Wally Fish. Everybody's sending Wally Fish the love.
That's right.
Cheers,
Hey,
Wally.
Oh yeah,
Josh,
sure.
Did they have any? Did they have any meetings up there in Michigan where the Canadians and the Americans met up?
It wasn't me. It was the other guys.
Not. I don't know. I'm
Ready?
not really into the politics. Is that what you mean?
No. I'm not talking. I'm just asking if you heard of the Americans and the Canadians meeting up, because the only reason I'm asking is you're in Michigan. which is one of the places where that they would.
Border town or something in Michigan.
I'm only 20. I'm only half.
They're not aliens. It's just a different country right above us.
Is it a mob? Are we forming a mob here?
I know, like, what
Did I miss out? Or
I'm
go get my picture.
A mob, yeah, a family
What would
of people that love their countries is a mob, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that right here now.
Leprechaun
All right.
Ireland's in the house. He knows about mobs. Ireland.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you in almost a year.
I'll put my torches away.
I love you. Will you pop up just to say hi, please? Oh God, I miss you.
Oh my God.
Love all the love. Oh my gosh. You're bringing everyone back together, Josh. Look at you.
I love it.
I love it.
This is great. I love seeing all you guys.
Instagram all of a sudden.
Do you guys mind if I kind of go through and everyone who's on screen right now just kind of ask you a little bit about yourself? Because I really do look forward to getting to know everyone too.
That
way I can show up as like,
Well, I think you should go first so we know more about you.
Well, I kind of already told you. Just more or less, I genuinely consider myself a loving guide. Because I don't like the term coaching and all the things. It's just like a lot of like energy philanthropy work. I work with energy and I help people understand how energy governs their body and how to manage it from all angles, like for everything you consume, think, feel, do, intake, consume, all the things, and really just anchor in a higher frequency state of being. So you're always in a place of above average health and aging gracefully and just real natural. Like to find the purest roots in all of life and ride that wave and
what up, you
connect
son
with
of a
people
bitch?
and
How you
just
doing?
and play and make fun of the seriousness. That's not really that serious.
Yeah, I like that.
Serious.
That's a beautiful way of living.
Yeah. And yeah, that's really it. So, and my
I'm
whole
ready.
point is that I express that I have space.
I
Actually,
smoke
just moved in
and
the
I
same
drive
building
my
as Josh, so I'm
Nice.
we're here on the second floor in his space, and I'm on the third floor. I run a variety of dance fitness classes, and I'm starting different workshops so I can kind of break down modules, kind of breaking down everything I said, but in all the ways through nutrition, bridging gaps between nutrition and gut health and brain health and ultimately nervous system and mental health. And then, but also bridging gaps between like science and spirit and biophysics and metaphysics and quantum and all the ways that you can work with your
And you are right up our alley, honey.
Are you twisted?
I told you all you were gonna love her.
And I'm sitting back enjoying you guys all talk
What up,
right now,
Wally?
but it really is so much fun.
Thanks for having me.
Having
All right, Wally.
and honoring your vessel, right? And Mother
Hey,
Earth,
everyone.
she is.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, Swills.
Absolutely. Thank
That
you.
is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I'm impressed,
Thank you.
absolutely impressed. And
Thank you.
I'm excited to know how you can whip my ass into gear because honestly, I've fallen off that wagon.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I heard a lot about each of you individually too, and I do look forward to. That's why I love to see what everyone has to offer and coming together and just like expanding our perspectives every day, sharing.
Do it. Let's grow together. This is my plan.
absolutely.
I want to real quick acknowledge the fact that we have America, Canada, Australia, Ireland
I love it.
in the on camera right now.
Yeah.
that is amazing. The entire world almost.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Diversity.
Motherland.
Like-minded people.
And you know what's great?
Yes.
It's like that's why how Josh
Exactly.
and I have connected so much recently. Like it's really is. It's the mind. You just like that's everything. And so just to now be included and introduced to you guys and everyone else riding that same wave in their own way. And I love seeing and meeting you guys from all over. It's awesome. Thank you for welcoming me in so freely. I agree.
Absolutely. You're a part of a really crazy family now.
I love it. I love myself. I'm not even gonna
Welcome to the animal house.
I look very normal
Family
and
is
chill.
family.
It's not the case.
I play my theme music once in a while, though.
What's that, babe?
You got to play my theme music once in a while, though.
Oh, play it.
You gotta sing it. Sing
I
it.
can't
You
find
gotta
it.
sing it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't. I don't know where it's at.
Okay, well, Saturday night, bring your
I just
theme
heard
music.
Hypochondriac crack a beer.
No, I didn't.
All right.
I'm hungover.
No, not me.
I'm hungover. I have a load of empty beers
Don't have it.
over there.
Josh has got my theme music. I know you do.
Well, I forget what it is.
It's Twisted.
Twisted.
That was the Pringles chew boy clicked.
They'll see.
Not a beer.
That's funny.
So who's next?
Yeah,
I think we should go round robin.
I haven't.
Round robin.
Leprechaun Vic. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna start with ready to hit hot. Like ready to hit hot fire, right? Okay, ready to hit hot fire. How do you say it? How does it come out when you say it? Like
fire. It's ready to hit hot
Ready to
fire.
hit hot
Like, just call me ready.
No,
Fire.
it's
Call me
ready.
ready.
That's not what it is. It's ready to hit hot fire.
Ready's our homie that
you got like your 30-second mission statement. What do you hear?
I'm the guy in the background. You always see Token up in this cloud of smoke. That's usually me. And I drive Mad Max.
He's the ultimate hype
That's
man.
it. Always.
He is our ultimate hype man for anybody he is in. Anybody,
Oh, yeah.
anywhere he's in, he is the ultimate hype man.
Bridget!
Hit on fire!
He's always ready.
Oh yeah. Reload.
No, Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
next.
Ooh, ready? Yeah. Okay, squirrels. Tell me. I feel like I already know you. I feel like we are actually soul sisters. So just tell me a little bit.
Listen, if you come over on Saturday night and listen to us belt our guts out, fucking don't matter if you can carry a tune or not. I want you to come up and shake it out.
I absolutely will.
It'll be fun.
Absolutely will.
I love having fun. I've actually recently done a healing journey and was gifted a weekend, and it turned into a week of healing. I had an energy cleanse, and 5 different cleanses happened, and I let go of a lot, and I've learned a lot about myself, and I've grown a lot in the past couple of weeks. So not only in the past few years, but
daily
motivate me. Daily motivate me.
Yeah, celebrate all the little ones every single day because they are there.
They're beautiful things that people overlook every day. And those moments are what gives us our joy, right? Our bliss.
Yep.
And I like that you're on the same path.
Yeah, that's why I love connecting to my breath first thing in the morning.
Right? Oh my God.
That's another thing I was thinking about doing was a live meditation once a week as well, and breath work. So yeah,
Pace yourself.
Connect to everything immediately before you even start your day. Like,
maybe incorporate that into your exercise. Have it at the beginning of your exercise and at the end of your exercise.
Yep.
Breath work is beautiful. It really does make a difference.
Awesome. I love that.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much for telling me
Good
about
meeting you.
Yes, you too, baby. Okay, that's Simply Wicked. Tell me about you, girl.
You don't want. I'm a pure blood. I like to do tarot cards. I like 420. I like growing weed. I've got an itch in my pants right now because it's coming up on a year that I took off with the People's Convoy, Josh. Not to be political or anything, but it's with everything that I see going on now, and not giving any points of reference because everybody can see it. I like to wake people up. I like to make them use their critical thinking, because everything
Don't kill the messenger, right?
Everything that we were told about conspiracy theory, though.
They love killing the messenger.
Tell me more. I'm drooling. Tell me more.
I'm sorry. Everything that they say about conspiracy theory, don't sit back and watching it. It's all unfolding right in front
Everything
of your face
I've seen so clearly 10 years ago is like you're watching
exactly. And I'm saying this.
The greatest way to hide the truth is to make it a conspiracy.
Now people are actually standing up, and it's not like I want to preach to everybody. I just want people to wake up, question everything, educate yourself, learn stuff. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If somebody's telling you you need to do something with your body for the rest of your life that could absolutely change you, educate yourself on that. Know what the hell you're putting in your body before you do it.
Absolutely.
That's all I got to say.
I love you.
That was great. That was great.
Well
I'm
said.
getting better. I'm getting better.
In my
I'm
soul
getting
too.
better.
Well said.
So it was
Literally,
getting
I'm
hyped.
connected to each one of you. I love this so much because I'm the
Right.
same way. And people, I used to really try, and now I try to show them the way out without them realizing that there's a problem. Just kind of just take care of your energy, and then you'll start to see everything more clearly for what it is in the first place.
True.
But yes, absolutely.
You're
Everything.
taking a very altruistic way about it.
Yeah. But everything that is,
on the other hand, is more in your face.
and I like to connect like the spirit within the energy work with the spirit, honestly, within the political system, because if you look at it, it's just a spiritual warfare. Your nervous system is under attack. Your everything's under attack through every angle. And
oh, sorry.
I met Ted Cruz, y'all, like in person, shook his hand in a meeting. All right. I was agreeing with everything he did, but see, even in politics, they tell you what you want to hear because we were there discussing the mandates and the Emergencies Act. Now, Ted Cruz, okay, I'm just going to put this out there because I seen it. I witnessed it. It's not false information. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. Okay, Ted Cruz jumped in one of our trucks, and that was the end of People's Convoy. We all ended up disbanding within a month of that happening. But when I was speaking, I wasn't speaking to him, but the meeting that they were having brought up the mandates, but never said a word about the Emergencies Act. Y'all realize that they're just dropping the Emergencies Act come this May?
Yep. That's for the C word that we're not allowed to say. Don't say it.
Yeah, don't.
Did you hear me say it? I won't.
I'm listening to you, but you don't understand what's about to happen here in Canada, and people are never mind. I can't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
Squirrels is under.
I'm gonna leave.
Squirrels has, and honestly, Squirrels, you
love
have
you.
less freedom over there of speech, so don't say too much.
No doubt.
Yeah, so we'll
Yeah,
stop there.
same here in Australia. We can't
honestly,
say shit.
Simply Wicked, I'm so grateful. Thank you for sharing that part of yourself because I connect with that very much. So, okay, you guys. Let's see. We have T and A,
This
right?
is Twisted.
This is Amber, and I'm Twisted.
Amber, Twisted,
I
Amber.
fucking love it.
I love that name. That's a brilliant name. DNA.
It is.
TNA all day, baby.
Too awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We do butt stuff.
That's brilliant.
So yeah, I'm Amber Lalana, or Lalana the Hippie Witch. That's my YouTube channel. I identify as a witch. We're very spiritual, very very natural, and how do I say it? Absolutely everything that Simply Wicked and you have already said in regards to the conspiracy theorist of everything and how everything is and the truth of things and being elevated, being absolutely elevated. Me, myself, personally, I have a 23-year-old baby boy who's in Illinois. I've basically lived about 4 lives. I'm on my 5th or 6th now. My most recent before I came here was beating the fuck out of breast cancer. And now I'm living my beautiful life with my twin flame. And this is my twin flame, Twisted Roots. Your turn.
I'm Twisted motherfucking Root.
I love you guys already. Okay.
So yeah, I know the truth.
Ah,
I only speak the truth. I don't give a shit about your feelings. The truth is the truth.
Love it. Absolutely.
I'll be back in a sec.
The truth. Your God is weak. God is energy.
Absolutely.
God is
Source energy. Yes.
Yes.
Consciousness. Source energy.
Yes.
Consciousness.
I practice
God we
and
trust.
try to teach ascension in all aspects. I'm trying to show people who the book is about and who it was written for and where the ancient shit comes from. And they all believed in something higher. Like who you call God believed in something higher than that. Just not going to get into it all, but that's what I know and that's what I do. But I grow marijuana.
He's a breeder.
I'm a breeder
Of amazing.
I saw it.
medicine.
I saw it.
Yeah, I do medicine. I have PTSD strains and schizophrenic strains and all kinds of different pain relieving strains. I do all kinds of stuff for cancer. We've been curing her cancer, keeping her cancer at bay for 3 years now. So
Wonderful.
yeah, it's awesome.
I've not been taking the medicine that they wanted me to take after it. I've been doing RSO.
Yeah.
So.
So I teach.
This is the magic of this life experience at work, and you guys are
Exactly.
awesome. Yes.
Yeah, so-
And we're getting ready to get into our business of everything under the roof of crafts and veggies and stuff. We're going to put, now that we bought the house, woo! We have, we're going to put a stand out front and we're going to start making the money.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love it.
I teach and create and try to heal people and help people. And, you know, people is all about taking money and robbing people, like with capitalism and stuff. And I like to work with people and help them. So it's pretty cool.
I really feel like we're walking a very, very, very similar path.
Absolutely.
Maybe
I just don't do all the workout stuff because I'm lazy. And
I
used to.
Yeah.
I'll pop in when I can.
I used to, but I got really sick in like 2015 or something like that. I used to be this big, really fit dude. You would never believe who I was. And I got really sick and lost all my muscle and turned into this little pile of shit. And I was like, damn, I gotta go. I gotta move somewhere where I can get out, because I was in the city and it was in the hustle bustle and all the da. So I was like, I need to move to the country more and get more natural with back to the nature boy. Because I'm a nature boy at heart, and that's what I had to get back to.
One might say, "Woo!"
And I've been studying frequency for many years, and I studied the pyramids, and it just dawned on me: frequency with growing plants. And now I incorporate, that's how I grow. Everything I do is frequency based in my growth. Sound frequency, crystal vibrations, magnetic, living water. I teach all of it. I discover and teach.
Yep.
Because, you know, I'm still learning.
We all still learn.
I'm still learning.
Yeah. I actually have I have a couple copper pyramids, different sizes I use for meditations and stuff. And I do a lot of my frequency work underneath the copper pyramid. And yeah, we should
talk.
I have a Nubian. Yep. I have 2 Nubians is what I have there.
I do a show called Frequency Friday. Angles. You should come in there sometime.
What is it? Frequency Friday?
Frequency Friday. I haven't done it in a little while.
Good morning, Kayla. Good morning, Kayla.
I do a show called We Church, but then I changed it to Ganja Gospel because someone copied my name. So one of my buddies copied my name. So I changed it to Ganja Gospel, where I teach about, you know, weed in the Bible and ancient times and what is real and how energy was throughout the whole thing and how that always was describing blah, blah, blah. And then we do Frequency Friday, where we show how everything's energy and how it can be applied to your daily life to fix you. To literally heal you. Sound waves can fix you, man. I fixed my shoulder with sound waves like I got my arm back for the apocalypse. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Sound waves.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, I've worked with the sound waves in quite a few different ways myself. So I love that you guys are doing that. So
all behind us is, you see what we got.
Yeah, we're very transparent here.
My breeding company is called Third Eye Strains. There's another one called Third Eye Genetics, but mine's strain because I straightened my third eye to manifest.
What up, guys? Bert.
Going to be in these strains. And then the shit comes out. You wouldn't believe it, man. People are like, how is it? It's medicine. Designed with
frequency is the future of medicine. And more people will start to see just the root of everything at all time. Like, honestly, it's really stepping into like the multiple timelines. So that way, I believe, like, if you can genuinely see all perspectives and all timelines that are going to exist with whatever decision you choose, then you can then step into that timeline. And if you're conscious about it, it'll be the timeline towards healing by understanding the frequency, the base nature of everything. Right?
Yes. It's all connected.
Yeah, absolutely.
All connected. So I don't want to talk all the time. I could talk for, everyone knows me. I can talk for hours.
And see, when I was online talking more often, I love finding my people who understand my language, who can get it. It's hard to find that. So right now I'm trying to bring this to the local community, and Monroe is not a community who's ready for this kind of thing. I literally look crazy, but this is why I'm so glad I found Josh. Now we're just crazy together.
We got a whole crew that's been listening to me talk for 5 years.
That's what we should
Yeah.
be doing is being normal.
Exactly.
This
Yeah.
is what we call normal, but see, society has made us think that we're fucking crazy, which is bullshit.
Right.
Oh yeah, I know. I absolutely know.
We see the truth.
Bigfoot's
guys.
real.
And you know what? People who
He
listen
is.
in history have always been marked as crazy. So there you go.
And
We're
that's
not
the whole
crazy.
storyline too of how everything was about.
It's a fine line between genius and crazy. And
Absolutely.
I want both
Indeed.
on both sides.
The truth
Indeed.
only takes control away from them. Once they're losing control and they know it, and that's why they're freaking out. People like you, Stephanie, are going to bring us back to reality, back to where we were many thousands of years ago.
Everyone walking in the frequency that you choose, that you are maintaining here, that is your signature. That is your imprint on the world.
I have a question.
You guys are all doing the same damn thing.
I have a
Your only
question.
real duty is your frequency, really.
The only way we're going to overcome this is we join together and become one.
Absolutely.
And that's the biggest challenge at the moment.
Reload.
We're all
God,
fighting our own
They
ego.
heard her.
We're all fighting our own ego.
Mike says it's muted.
And then it comes down to when you shake its hand instead of fight it, and you hold its hand, because really it's also a beautiful tool. So like when we honor it and we hold space for it, I mean, like then we can again go back to that, like, what timeline am I really going to choose here kind of mentality.
This is it.
Yeah.
You want to be in joy and bliss, or you want to be in hate and anger.
Exactly. It's a conscious freaking choice. Do that shit on purpose.
Not that hard to
Think about
choose.
vibing on purpose.
You can love,
and turning your pain into purpose, and then choosing to vibe on that wave too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, the fish that you started to pop in here. Thank you, TNA, for sharing all about yourself. Fish, tell me about you.
Single dad in Australia, got a handicapped son. Love. Well, I just seek the truth, basically. I just want the truth out there. I want us to. I want an end to the way we are, the way we live, the way we're made to be lived. I can, like yourself and Twisted Roots. Like I watch him in the backgrounds with his Anarchy and all the old stuff that he talks about, and I just want us to go back to being real. Look, I go mind blanked when I get asked these questions and put on the spot. But
oh no, you're good. I get it.
Yeah, I've never been a good person to get up and tell people who I am and stuff. So,
yeah, nope, I hear you.
no, I'm just a truth seeker. I see things for I do a lot of research and I look at the real. I look at I look at science. I look at real. I look at common sense as well.
But what's common to one man isn't another, and that's where
that's true. That's the problem. And I think there's a lot of things out there that need to be addressed. And I can open a can of worms and say religion's one that needs to be addressed.
Oh yeah,
it's the root of all evil, as far as I'm concerned.
Really,
that's something.
But open a can of worms talking to that.
Yep.
So sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut.
Yep, absolutely. That's what I've been learning. That's why I actually disappeared. Josh is like, you weren't online for like a year. I'm like, I was talking too much, bro. Like I needed to shut my mouth and go just focus for a little bit. And,
well, look, to be honest with you, Stephanie, the reason why I just had a break myself was for the same reason. Just had enough of listening to the crap. The bullshit. It's just it just gets too much.
Action talks louder than words. Yep.
Josh, I remember
it does get overwhelming, but the more we shut up, the more it's gonna go away, and we're gonna be stuck in the same system, bro. We got to break the system. That's what I say.
That's right.
Real fast. We shouldn't have to pay for electric, water, none of this shit. All our research. We're children of this planet. I don't give a fuck what color you are, DNA you are. We're on this planet. Until you can build a rocket ship and go into space, shut the fuck up. We live here. We should make our world ours and free. We should be able to just stay on our property. We shouldn't have to pay no property tax.
We should replenish what we use too.
And we should, and then honoring the gift that Mother Earth is.
I got a question for Wally though.
Used to produce
you guys don't mind.
in abundance.
Go ready.
The only species on the planet that has to pay to stay here. Figure that one out.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
How's Elder Nexus, Wally?
How's Nexus?
Yeah. How is he doing?
Oh yeah, I actually seen him last night for the first time in ages, in a couple of weeks. I've got to ring him. I'm actually planning on ringing him tonight. He's expecting me to call tonight.
All right, you tell him I
Would you
say hi.
please
All
tell
right.
him I give him
I
love
will.
too?
All right.
I will definitely.
Yeah, just so
We all love
Tell him
Nexus.
I said, hey.
Nexus is a very wise genetics.
No worthy.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. He's just
worthy.
had a few medical issues that he's
Yeah.
struggling with at
Yeah,
the moment.
right.
Some
So,
surgeries.
but I will definitely pass on the love, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Glad he's
Yeah.
doing well.
Yeah,
If I ever met a wizard, it was him.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
No doubt.
You know, I used to work with him on TV and film over 23 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Nice.
Small
I didn't
world.
know that.
Cool.
So the goal
Yeah,
was here, guys. There was no interesting turn. There was Stephanie is going around the panel and getting to know what individually we do.
Yeah.
Just so happened we're all a bunch of truth seekers.
Oh, I found my
Energy
people.
workers, light workers, and healers.
Yes. But you know what? I also consider myself a shadow worker because I like to help people face their shadow, or else just so like fully
I
involved.
have a demon that's in me.
You gotta
I
do this shit.
show my eye all the time and show the demon in my eye. There's a demon that lives in all of us.
Oh yeah, we always have shadows. They're always gonna be there. But we again
And
just
that
kinda like
groundhog
we
guy?
shake hands with that
You
shit
just
and
gotta
we make it
learn
our
how to
My
friend.
best,
smack him around
And we
a little
my
say,
bit
best-
and say,
thank
"Get
you
outta
for
here."
showing me what I need to see. So
My
I
best
can now
mate's a
make it
star
more
child.
more in alignment with my purpose, with my truth, Yes.
the day.
which is light.
That's right.
Yeah.
Leper
So we
convict's
can't
turn
have the
now.
light without the dark.
There you
Come
go.
My
that
turn.
was the key word right
My
there.
turn.
Light.
Yep.
You heard that right
You're the
there.
only one
Humans.
left.
I always call
He's
people
been
humans. It's like HUE dash, where we are light man. We are light in the form of man. We are humans. We are
Yep.
human light.
We are
There you go.
pure energy.
We are winning. We just
Yeah.
got to keep it going.
We're
This
pure
is
energy in
just
a water
swimsuit,
suit.
y'all. There's so much
Yeah,
more
and
to
a mix
us. People
It
don't
is.
even
That's
realize.
why they won't take us out. Simply, they know how powerful our fucking.
And then when we
spirit is.
come together like this and all
Exactly, man.
ride the
Why do you
same
think they're
wave,
trying to change our DNA and shit? Oops. You
Nope,
know what I
you
mean?
can't.
No, but for real.
So Stephanie, you know what's coming, don't you? In the next few
I'm
years.
pure. I'm the pure blood. You know how
Me too.
how much my sperm is going to be worth after 2025?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Your
You know how
DNA.
much my blood's going to be worth after 2025?
Yo, I can
I'll
get
say
blood.
recycle.
This is profitable.
Fucking hell.
I wonder
Now
how much
it's
the
in the
truth's going to cost us.
They're gonna like put a
Honestly.
tag on me and suck me dry.
that's why they're put us all in camps here, and so that way they can just start harvesting whoever and whatever. The
For
fuck
real.
they want.
They already are.
Honestly, like, but not holding that vibration, or not
Blame
like
Jimmy
holding that
Carter for that.
daily vision. But let's be real.
Here goes the
Let's harvest people for money.
National parks were set up for a reason, weren't they?
they?
National parks will protect the
That's what
protect the
I said when
forest,
the
just so
park
you
Think
know.
back to when
No, you
Star
were right about
Trek
that.
was on, y'all. Think back to when Star Trek was on.
It
And think
still
about
is.
all the shit that's going on. Yeah.
I blame Jimmy Carter. I blame Jimmy Carter. I could be living to
Well, they came out
150
with-
years
with the new
old.
series.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Jimmy Carter, the prick.
What about William
Right?
Shatner?
Picard's got a new series. What else? Yeah, there's
Every
new,
time I
new
think of
stuff
William
out.
Shatner, I think of him singing. It just makes me sick.
Star Trek nerds. This guy.
Beam me up, Scotty.
All right, Leper Convict, it's your turn.
Yeah.
My go. Okay. Put me on the spot here.
Or just kind of like, what would you say is your life mission?
I don't know. I'm the town
Your
drunk.
specialty.
I'm the town drunk.
One on panel. He's the horniest on panel.
Yeah, that as well.
Is that the Irish
I mean,
blood?
yeah, like I mean,
Pleasures of
I'm-
being human.
yeah, I'm only after turning 27, so I'm guessing I'm the baby here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess got a few years before I settle down, you know. So just have whatever fun you can along the way, and I reckon just keep having fun until you basically your interests change. I suppose, you know. At the moment, I like going out and getting drunk and fucking stoned and all that bullshit, you know. But
He's in his 20s.
I know
now.
your interest changes as you get older. You know what I mean? And I reckon I'm gonna keep doing that.
The same thing when I was still.
Yeah, just keep doing that until you don't enjoy it anymore, basically. You know.
Fun story for Convict, real quick. He went to town to get laid, and he came back with COVID.
With COVID instead, I caught COVID.
I'll never forget that.
Caught the case.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
He did.
We were like, we finally talked to him after like 3 days or so, and we're like, "So, how'd it go?" He says, "Well, guys, bad news."
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Leprechaun, I slept with a girl with COVID. I didn't find out until the day after, and I didn't catch it. I was fucking amazed.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Good.
Jesus.
You guys, you know,
You were careful to keep 6 feet from her.
Yeah, you obviously didn't kiss her then. You just.
Would you wear a bodysuit? Some swimwear?
Don't tell me you're a furry.
Yeah. That was
rubber band.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah. What else you got?
Oh, mushrooms.
I don't know.
Work really well with the
Work a desk job and shit. So
What brings you passion? Like, what's one thing that really gets you excited? Okay, what did you love doing as a child? Like, what was the one thing you always looked forward to?
His mum told him to stop doing that.
Yeah, she did actually. She told me to stop doing everything, and now I have no passion. You know, she was like, "Can I doing that?" You know, that's the thing with Irish mothers. They just don't like their sons doing anything.
I've got Scottish blood, bro.
Oh, do you? So do I actually. No, but I suppose like I liked making movies and shit when I was younger, and then when I got a bit older, I started rapping.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I suppose just being creative and shit. Like I like to draw, even though I'm shit at drawing. You know,
shit at drawing, bro.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So
it's all to do with perspective, isn't it?
So I heard you're a rapper.
Yeah,
you rap, huh?
I do, yeah. I mean, I have.
Like
I
on
have
the
before.
spot. If I put you on the spot, could you rap?
Come on.
Do you want to hear me?
Yes, he can.
I do want to.
All right.
Don't let him.
Definitely.
Right, yeah.
Someone else dropped the beat.
I believe it's a talent because you got to have a quick thinking mind to rap.
Right. Well, I'll give you. All right. I'll give you some of the shit that I wrote. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you fucking fake clowns better stay in your. Wait, shit. Hang on. Oh, you fucking fake clowns should have stayed in your playground. Now you're getting laid out. Stay down. Those who remain on your feet, get out the way. Now won't hesitate to break your face and leave you spacebound. Yo, what's the crack, bro? You shouldn't chew tobacco when you rap, bro. You sound like a Mongol pal, you little fucking arsehole. I'll tie you to a lamppost and like Rambo impale you with a bow and arrow. You can't fuck with me, cause I'm from the B to the A to the L to the B to the R O double G A N. Can't you see, pal? I'm gonna kill all your family. That was the first part of it. That was just a little bit of it, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yo, you're stating
Thank you.
his name, bro.
Hey, I couldn't do it. Oh, well, maybe if I tried hard, but
yeah. Now one day, if I make it to America one day, I'll do it proper. I'll do the whole thing with the beat and all, and perform for you.
Good though. I like it.
Or maybe I'll get it on video.
Come to Michigan, we'll put you on.
Oh yeah. I got a whole stage ready. Mike, we're starting open mic nights next week.
Oh,
nice. Yeah.
We're gonna bring
Nice, yeah, and you can, and it'll be my first time in America too, so, you know, you can pop me American cherry, basically. Like, you know,
Monroe,
pop
Michigan.
some American cherry.
We have cherry festivals and everything.
Oh, great. That sounds lovely. And I'd just like to say as well, I'm glad you're back doing the live stream there, Josh, because it's been a long time, and I used to have some fucking laugh on these live streams, man.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, it is that time, unfortunately. It was so good to be back. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see all you guys.
Yeah, it's great to see you all. It was fucking great.
Together.
Great scene.
Yay.
It was
Lovely.
nice meeting you, Stephanie.
Josh.
Very nice meeting you.
Where do I fit?
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Peace
Much
out.
love.
See you, everybody. Great seeing you all.
Thanks for having us.
Glitter bombs.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Peace out.
Monday.